What's up? What's up? Coach Kyle, Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. Got my partner and trainer, brother from another mother in here. Introduce yourself.
Ross Ones, Rashid from Atlanta, Georgia, Team Taurus in the building.
Yeah. And if you can notice, the name of this one is Where the Money At, you know? And so money is about your own dedication, but we're going to talk about Forex tonight and trading versus investing. And I want to talk to my Bitcoin folks, and I want to talk about timing. And yeah, this is it behind us, and thinking that things are hard when they're really not as hard as you think they are. So please press 2 if you're going to share this video. Thank you. And of course, you know, we always open this thing up with prayers. What up, Eva? How you doing, baby? Abdul Cool Tafilatat, Wabazong, I'm a Farragon, Shalel Cologne. I am in the love of all, and all love is in me. I'm a part of all, and all is a part of me. I am one with all, and all is one with me. And I can succeed as a part of all and fail as an individual. I can be all that I wish in all, as long as my wish is to stay in all. I am never alone. All is, I am. All can, I can. All does, I do. Alright, so a lot of times y'all be thinking, and like, especially since it's a Mercury retrograde, I could have put that in the title too, but I just want to see who's going to come through for the money. So today, one of the things that reminded me we should do this is like our being the right person. You know what I'm saying? How your astrology ties in to how you get money. How do you think being a Taurus ties in to you trading Forex or crypto or anything?
I say that it definitely touches on Taurus's tendency to perhaps quote unquote go hard in the paint or overindulge or have that stubborn stereotype when it comes to trading. You know, you want the full plate of food. You don't want to have to keep going back for seconds. So yeah, it's a little battle with the self, man versus itself, and staying disciplined with the rules that you set for yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's just not a coincidence that the birthday of the New York Stock Exchange is May 17th, 1796. So the bull out in front is an astrological symbol, not just the bulls and the bears.
What a coincidence.
Another one, huh? Right. And then in Chicago, they have the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Bears. And when you start talking about the money, when you make money is when you're talking about the Bulls. When it's going down, you're talking about the Bears, right? So we just want to give you a quick tip, because to me, especially black folks, please press 2 if you share this video. Thank you so much. About where the money is at. Investing is not the #1 thing we need to be learning, because investing, you'll buy something and hold it, like I was doing just a few seconds ago. I was buying something. I think I got in at 53 cents, and the bottom fell out, and I was down. The bottom didn't fall out, but we don't want to lose no money personally, because we practicing, but we like, yo, if it's $63, it could have been $6,300 easy.
Right.
And 63. No, let's say you could be up $63 and then you could be down $240. Case in point, right? Sitting right here. And quick too, like fast. So that's why it's important to know what you're doing when you're trading. But instead of holding it and saying, oh, I'm a long-term investor, I took 53 cents, took that $60 loss, got out, put $2 on it, but going the other way.
Right, hedging. Yeah.
Hedging. So now I'm up, like, I got the 60 back and I'm up another 100. Quick.
Game time adjustments. Yeah. It's the emotional trading psychology as well. You know, you don't want to be emotionally tied to any particular trade, and if you really got to be able to admit when you're wrong. Like, okay, I messed up. Let me cut that right now and get back right. Yeah.
I always say, don't trade her, don't date her.
Traded on data.
Traded on data.
Dumper. Cut that zero.
Right. She ain't acting right. You can go ahead and just get it right up out of here. Versus trying to hold it and saying, is she going to go the other way? Is the value going to go up? I don't really have to deal with you like that. A real woman, I got to deal with. But this money, you crazy. You doing what I'm telling you to do, or you can get on you can get on down the road. You know what I'm saying? So, the other thing about trading, what I feel is trading has shown me who I really am.
Yeah. Because
I didn't know I had a gambling problem and was as greedy as I am.
And was greedy, right.
I'm talking about me. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about me.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, I think that might be a Taurian thing, too.
You found out you was greedy?
Yeah.
And had a gambling problem?
Yeah, yeah. It just, I don't know if I call it greedy. It's just like riding the trend. Yeah, a good thing. Getting as much as you can of a good thing.
Nah, but if it's going to it went the other way because you could have took $30 profit.
Being too greedy.
There was $30 profit on the table. And the rule, big shouts out to Amari, crypto trader. What'd he say? Take some profits.
Take profits, yeah.
You ain't got to take all of them, but take some profits.
Chicago Crypto Council, bless. Salute.
And I'm up, $30. Next thing you know, I'm down $150.
And then, too, the thing we doing is we trading Forex. It's a little different from stocks and futures and whatnot. And one of our teachers, the rule he told us about Forex is get 10 pips and dip. But we really looking for big moves and, just working our strategy and our rules to see, how far we can go with it. So we kind of breaking one of the rules a little bit.
I got Jupiter in the second house. So when you look at a chart, your astrology chart is in a circle. This astrology chart is lines and graphs and candlestick. And what I really love about it is magic because it's made up of candles. So you can work your candle magic with this. Right. So when you get money out of it, that you working your candle magic, right? So that's why people are talking about, I want to do a ritual. Why don't you do a ritual right before you start trading? Because there's so many options out there for you to see. What if the creator or your ancestors be like, look at such and such right quick? They don't got to make it go the way you want to go. They just bring so much attention for you to look at it. Because you don't need but one trade.
Right. And don't think that the professional traders are out here doing rituals before they start trading. It's professional sports out here. Like, this is the pros. So just like a pro ball player,
Tom Brady and his wife.
Tom Brady doing rituals. I remember I went to I had the privilege of going over Jamal Lewis' house. I might be telling my age a little bit, but he an old school football pro.
You could have been in elementary school.
I could have been in elementary school over Jamal Lewis' house, right? So in Jamal Lewis' house, he has an altar room with the pictures of his opponents that he's going to be facing for the next few weeks, with synopsis of who they are, their family, and crystals. It was crazy. It was before I even actually was into esoterics, but yeah, he said that Ray Lewis told him how to do that. So the pros are doing rituals to get one up on y'all. Pros in sports and pros in trading.
And the professional magicians, us professionals out here practicing this craft, us professional astrologers. You feel what I'm saying? Also, I saw somebody talking about penny stocks. Cut that out. You're not going to get paid. Just go ahead, download MetaTrader 4, get you a demo account, start practicing. Go to Baby Pips and watch all the videos you can. And then get you a MetaTrader 4 account. He started off with 50,000 because you can put in there what you want. They start you off with 50. I say start off with 5 or 10 so you can really be playing around. You can start trading with $100, okay? But you're going to need a lot of discipline. The less money you start with, the more discipline you're going to need. So you think that the more money I need, the more discipline I need. No, you need you start with a little bit of money and have a lot of discipline, that money will turn into more money and you'll still have a lot of discipline. But if you have a lot of money and a little bit of discipline, your lot of money going to turn into a little bit of money. Right.
It's like scaling up. Like you working on gaining a certain amount of price percentage points, right? So price index points, or pips, what they call them. So let's say you're working on gaining 50 pips a day. When you first start out, the 50 pips, you can turn them you can adjust the value of the pip. So one pip might be worth 10 cents on a micro lot. A mini lot, a pip is worth $1, and a standard lot of pip is worth $10. So your first couple of weeks, you gaining 50 pips a day. That's only $5, right? But then you move to micro lots where the pips are $1 a piece. Now you're working $50 a day. Then you move to standard lots where the pips are $10 a piece. Now that same 50 pips is bringing you $500 a day, working the same strategy with the same rules.
So to move that over to metaphysical, if you can dress a little candle, you can dress a 7-day candle. The little candle, you know what I'm saying, it's got that much energy in it. So like he said, if you come in with smaller size lots, but keep the same technique, then you're just going to grow the magic, which is the money. The site with the videos is called babypips.com. P-I-P-S, like Gladys Knight and the Pips, babypips.com. Amari says she need to hire Sheed. No, because you must gonna stay in Atlanta. Sheed already hired. Okay, so we trained today. He got my wind right. We got my abs right, and then we came back in here and seen what we was doing to trust the trade. Yes, that's it. Babypips.com. I use Robinhood app to help me learn to read charts, and then Forex. I'm always on Sheed. You can't trade on your phone. Can't learn on your phone, yo. That's just like, don't get caught up. Listen, we're going to talk about this, and we're going to let y'all go because I'm getting hungry. 2 types of traders. Who are they, Sheed?
Smart money, dumb money.
Why you have to go so street?
Oh.
The other ones.
Retail traders and professionals.
All right, and who's in the majority?
The retail.
Like, what kind of difference? How many retailers are they versus majority?
It's like the living souls to the non-souls. It's like about 95% retail to about 5% pros.
It's like NBA to the rest of the people playing basketball. Okay? But all these retail traders can come in and they're bringing their money into the market too.
Right.
But that's just like you trying to get 10 of your peoples to play football. Nah, that's like you trying to go get you and 4 other people to play against Golden State or any NBA team for that matter, and y'all gonna bet some money.
Right, yeah.
They're gonna let you play.
Come on.
They're not gonna be like, you had to go to college, what shoes you got on, are you 18? You got a social security card, you got ID, man, come on out here.
You got money?
You got some money? Out here with us. Well, Steph Curry is not going to ease up on you. Right? And once Steph Curry, he's shooting the lights out on about 50,000 people, 100,000 people. It could be 1 million retail traders just dumping their money thinking that they can beat Steph Curry with one shot. Steph out there every day like Yoda. Or Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker a bad boy. Han Solo, all them boys bad. So the retail traders, the one thing that you got to realize is it's 10% technique, 90% psychology. And the whole thing about the Jedis was the mind and the force. They had the same technique, but it was what you do with your mind. So I think you should try trading. It ain't for everybody. Go to Amaria and get you a reading. Go see Sheed. He know enough. Come see me. And then see if it's right for you. And then come in there. And you're going to learn some things about yourself, especially if you mess with a real account. If you don't want to follow those basic instructions like I didn't want to play with no paper account. I just jumped right in there real and playing with crypto that moves faster than Forex. Fire. Yeah. They call it the land of the quick and the dead. You know what I'm saying? It's mad bodies just to be stepping over. Guess who killed those dead bodies? Professional traders. You don't step over professional traders. You step over retail traders who their account done got blown because they was trying to learn on their phone. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's neat right there in the back, ain't it?
Dope. All of them at the same time.
Oh, absolutely. But we're going to put the charts back up there for y'all. Yeah, man. And in life, are you a retail practitioner of what you're doing when it comes to your money? Or do you think like a professional? And that's when it comes to smart money, take dumb money. Because money don't disappear. It just moved from dumb pockets over to smart pockets. Then smart pocket will circulate it around. Then dumb money will get some of it. Then dumb money will go over there and do something, and the money will make it right back into smart money pockets. Is that about right?
Yeah, that's about right. That's the market move. How our teachers teach us is the markets move in peaks and valleys, just like life goes up and goes down. If just like in life, you might get a hard downtrend. You know what I mean? If you panic, you could blow everything you worked for to this point in life. You know what I mean? If you follow it, if you have rules that have set already, and you have techniques, or you have tools that you can rely on and you trust and you have faith in, you ride the wave, man.
You know how like a woman to have a baby and she know everything to do, and the last thing they telling her when she in there is breathe.
Right.
You be like, damn, she breathe every day. You was breathing before you got pregnant. You was breathing when you got pregnant. You was breathing while you was carrying the baby. Then you gonna come in here to deliver the baby, and somebody gotta remind you to breathe. So it's the same thing, man. But guess what? She wasn't practicing her breath. That's why they have that in Le Mans class. They keep going over breathing. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. So it's the same thing with this right here.
Right.
You cannot.
That's them tools.
You shouldn't get nervous. I ain't gonna tell you what you can't do. Okay? And then after time, you'll get swift enough. So for me, it's only been like a year. I really started looking at trading in February. I probably really got active and took my first technical analysis class in April. So I'm about 10 months in. I'm thousands of dollars in the hole. I ain't gonna say I'm in the hole. I'm thousands of dollars into my education. So I paid money for my class, and I've definitely given some money to some people way smarter than me. But I'm gonna get all mine back plus some more, because once you get to the point, like you're gonna lose, you're gonna not do nothing, then you start losing, then you're gonna lose big gaps, then you're gonna just stop trading like I did for about 3 months. Then you start sharpening up, come in, lose a little more. Then when you start seeing your losses get smaller and smaller, one day you're gonna break even, and from there on, you're a professional. But right now, I have to watch. I have to watch them jokers.
And even the professionals, not to be misleading, they even tell you that it's common to use a 3-to-1 ratio, meaning you want to risk one. You want to make a bet so that you have potential to gain 3 times as much that you have potential to lose. So with that ratio, you using that strategy, on average, you can lose 70% of the time and still break even. You see what I'm saying? You can only have a 30% win rate with a 3-to-1 ratio on your trades. Only win 30% of the time and still break even. So with that type of philosophy, you start winning 40% of the time. Even if you win half the time, now you're in major profit. Don't start winning 70-80% of the time like some of the pros actually do. Now you're talking about life-changing dividends.
Dr. Jerry, what's up?
Or profit, I should say.
Dr. Jerry's in the building with the toad. That God factor. Check it. We're gonna I'm gonna do the street interpretation of that. Let's say you got $100 and you're gonna bet $1, so I'm gonna risk $1 and I'm willing to lose $1. Well, that $1 turns into 3, that's 3-to-1. Take your money.
Right.
Take your money. Don't try to go to 5, because that wasn't what you came in there for. You came in there on a 3-to-1. Now you can do that 100 times. So now that $1 could make you 300. But if you start losing, you know what I'm saying? I lost $1. Lost $1. And I won 1 trade. I made 3. So you could lose 3 times and win 1 and still be even.
Right.
So if you win 3 out of 10 and they 30% or better,
you're at 90%.
Man, you at 90%. Right. So I don't want to call it scary, Roxanne. Roxanne, why you call it scary? Anything is, you a lawyer. We could say what you do is scary. You know what I'm saying? But you just be like, oh, writing a deposition, that ain't nothing. Filling out a will, anybody can make a will, that ain't nothing. Get beaten a traffic charge, that ain't nothing. Practice. You know what I'm saying? So I've been looking for since 2010 for somebody to show me how to do this. So if you in Atlanta, you're going to be in Atlanta Traders Club on Thursday nights, 6 o'clock. Come see the big homies. It's a free class. if you really ready to get serious, you get ready to get your taxes back. Where the money at? How many of y'all looking for y'all taxes? Yes. Press 5. You got your taxes coming back. Here's a new ideal. And Mercury retrogrades right here. You can rework your plan. Get your taxes back. Take $500 and go pay somebody to get your credit fixed. Take $1,500 and learn how to trade. Take the rest of it and put it in a sock somewhere and chill till May. And get you some wisdom. So now when May comes, you got good credit and you know how to trade.
Get in the game. And you could trade with credit cards.
And you could trade with your credit cards. I ain't prescribing that.
Yeah.
I ain't prescribing that, you know what I'm saying, because you got to pay that money back. But you could bankroll yourself. Mm-hmm. If you build your credit up and you get you a $10,000 credit card, you could pull you $500 off the card because you want to keep that up under 10%. You know what I'm saying? So a $10,000 card, $1,000 is 10%. You keeping it at $500. Put the $500 into your trading account.
And that's gonna keep flipping.
That's gonna keep flipping, player, because you get technique and everything. So the class, you know, the trading, the technical analysis class is $1,500, but it's lifetime retakes. So and they like $50. I done took it like 8 times. I'm gonna take it again next month too. So Amira, happy birthday, Team Pisces. I'm finna call you after I get back from the grocery store. So
I want to say one more thing.
Go ahead.
About the trading. One thing too that I wanted to mention is that sometimes a lot of people be like, "Oh, this isn't for me. This isn't my type of thing." But the thing about trading is that there's so many different techniques and strategies to take profit. Like today, we're just working off of a new strategy that we just started working on today. Trading retracements. It's a small technical analysis strategy, but that just works for us. You know what I mean? And our trading style. Somebody else might want to trade trends, or trade different types of time frames and things like that. You might want to trade over a whole day long, or get into a trade for a couple of days or a whole week. We get into trades, we get in and out 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. We in and we out, taking profits in small time frames. You know what I mean? So whatever your style is, man, you can find. First of all, what you do is you get you a reading from him, learn thyself, and then you can understand what type of style of trader you are. Get your trading psychology education, and then you can start from there.
And I was just going to say something about styles, like astrology and your trading style go together. Because I want quick money. Like, I like looking at me, I'm going to look at a 4-hour chart, a 1 hour, and a 5-minute. He going to look at the day chart and a 30-minute. Mm-hmm. And that's okay. But when we got together, we had to come up and say, what we going to do while we're here together? We're here to make money. We talk about other stuff. We did watch a J. Cole video. But we was like, we had to look at these 5 minutes and 15 minutes and 1 hour, right? We're here to get some money, and then we can look at some long range trades for like when we walk away. You see what I'm saying? We walk away, we might be in something that's longer, right? But learn one thing at a time, like Mother Asaria Gibson says, one thing at a time, play until you get that right. And that was my mistake when I got in this. I wanted to do a whole lot of different things. Like, I know how to trade options too, but I didn't even mention options today. All I did was Forex. Like, you could potentially do like, $500 to $1,000 a day. My goal, I want to do $700 a day 3 times a week for 90 days. And I'm going to get that. So it's up to you. Before you can even set that kind of financial goal, you have to first off say, I want to let this become a part of my lifestyle. Because once you learn to trade, you're going to never, ever, ever, ever worry about money again, because if the market crashes, you make a whole lot more money. I mean, it's
3 times faster.
3 times faster. So when this recession comes, you're going to make money 3 times faster. There's some people who are waiting on the recession so hard. I mean, like, so hard. They waiting on the recession to like cake up and make millions while you're gonna lose your IRA, you're gonna lose your 401k, you're gonna lose all that other stuff that you have put away. If you don't know how to trade it and protect it, you're going to get your mouth pulled off.
The value in your property, your real estate property, the real estate market, all these assets are, the markets are crashing on all these assets. The credit industry is crashing, will be crashing next. This is predicted by technical analysis of the charts of these different industries. So the best thing is to learn how to protect your money.
Everybody knows, well, they may not know how a Mercury retrograde works, but when they hear about it, they respect it.
Right.
Well,
so, yeah.
That's how you better respect
the charts.
The charts. If the charts tell you it's coming, that's just like if I told you Mercury retrograde was coming, you bet your ass it's on the way 3 times a year. So a recession happens, every 8 to 10 years. So we overdue, because they was fronting when Obama was around here. But it's finna get crazy, yo. It's finna get real crazy. And I look at it as I'm an unashamed opportunist. You trying to tell me I can get rich 3 times faster from learning a new skill it took me like 10 to 12 months to learn?
Taking dumb money when I used to be the dumb money. My time.
Amir says, what years are they predicted to crash?
Yeah, now.
Babe, this year. Remember, Uranus is going into Taurus.
They just announced a major crash, the largest housing crash of I believe, want to say the last 5 to 10 years was just announced last Tuesday. So, the housing market has already began. What
happened in 2008 is on the way back, but bigger and worse. Uranus is going into Taurus again after 84 years. Yes, we finna get paid. If you're an astrologer right now and you messing with trading, it can't get no better.
You a Taurus? Don't be no Taurus too.
You got Venus well positioned. If you got Jupiter in Taurus, if you got a nice lit up second house, you know a little bit about astrology, you need to line your ass up before May. Uranus goes into Taurus in May. That was the last big crash of 36. Okay, go back, type in Uranus and Taurus financial crash on Google, and you will see this. And it's going to happen faster because of technology. Back then it happened slow because there was no technology. But now, bruh.
You said 86?
No, I said 1936. Because it takes 84 years for it to come around. So you take 84 from 2019, you get 1936.
You had me thinking about Black Monday.
Oh, to the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crash.
But that's a crash of recent. This one is coming. It's gonna be worse than that. It's gonna be worse than that. So for me, and it's the other thing too. Like I was saying this clown, and I ain't told you this, but I was just like, yo, Joker's out here talking about, come study with me, I'm metaphysical. Come over here and meditate with me, I'm metaphysical. Come over here and I'm gonna help you clean the yoni out. Come over here and I'm going to show you how to awaken your kundalini. If you don't know how to track, what happens if you got all that and can do this? If you can awaken your kundalini and breathe right and have a nice fresh yoni and a nice strong lingam and all that going on, and then you put this on top of it, what do you think your chances are? But talking to anybody who ain't including your money right now, you shorten yourself. Omarion says money matters. Money matters. Oh, Dewan, my other 2 of diamonds brother, there's about to be a change of currency. They ran all of y'all scared people out of cryptocurrency. They ran y'all out.
Right.
They dropped the prices down. Somebody made a killing shorting it from 19,000 to 3,000. What have you been on that?
Half people didn't even know you could short cryptocurrency.
What if you shorted it at 18.5 and just rode it until today and just didn't get out? Somebody was just like, no, don't do it. Don't get out. Oh, hey, don't get out, don't get out.
This whole background will look totally different right now.
Yeah, because it'll be a beach on the other side.
You dig?
It'll be wind blowing through here. It'll be scantily clad women walking through here with some thongs on. Cause that's why I'll be living.
Because that's how fast this market moves, and that's how fast your life can change from this.
So, should you go back and buy cryptocurrency? No. You should learn how to trade cryptocurrency. See, they put a whole glitch in the game and didn't even tell you. You put a glitch in the game and went and learned magic, but you still don't know money magic. You don't know how to trade. There ain't no money magic moving faster than this right here. Nothing. I want to light a candle on this so I have vision to see. That's it. I ain't gonna ask the ancestors no more to protect my profits. I'm gonna ask the ancestors to give me my Jedi eyesight, so I can see. I'll protect my profits. Yes, yeah. And so, Jasmine, we're gonna be doing something tonight. I hope for the Pisces in the building. It's Mercury retrograde. It's already happened, but it stations today and tomorrow. Probably why we really wasn't catching no big fish. Right. We was catching little fish and throwing them back in. Plus, we wasn't trading with the bank. We started trading after hours. So
that's one thing I gotta check on too, because I know the cryptocurrency is good for moving with the phases of the moon. I hadn't really checked into the Forex yet.
I didn't show you the moon phase thing yet. Well, we're about to go back into class right quick before I run to Kroger. We're about to show him something. So here's the other thing. Now watch this. Who else you know that teaches a moon magic class? How many people you know? Let's count. Count them on one. Count them. I mean, how many hands you need to use? How many? You don't know no more. How many people you know? You don't know 8 people. You don't know 10 people. Count moon magic. Huh? Okay. How many people you know teach a moon magic class who are all about their money? Only one?
How many of y'all even heard of moon magic before this guy, man? Come on, for real.
So listen. Okay, tradingview.com.
New moon, day after tomorrow. Hope you got your goals written.
Tradingview.com, and then click on charts and just type in Amazon, Apple, or whatever, right? And then just think how much that platform costs. Just don't worry about whether you can read it. Just think about how much you think that platform costs them to build and upkeep so it runs every day without fail and don't crash. Just TradingView and all of the Fibonacci they have on there, the trends, all the things that you can do on there. You can do a pro account, you can send messages, all of that. How much money do you think that one site,
a system that monitors and regulates $7 trillion a day
and looks at all stocks, all cryptos? Yeah. How much, man? How much you think that site? How much
it's worth?
Yeah. How much did they put into it just to maintain it?
It's continuous, billions. they constantly. It's because it's artificial intelligence. They gotta keep updating it.
And you asked me today, like, what if it crashed? What I say? Can't.
Everybody, nobody trading. Yeah.
So why would something so expensive have a moon phase on it? I'm about to show it to you. Why would it have a moon phase on it? And he asked me why we zone. I'm about to show him why we zone. Yes. So they got a moon phase as an indicator. So they got Fibonacci, several Fibonacci's.
Right up under your nose.
Look, he can't see his mustache. I can't see mine. But it's right there.
Yeah.
So why would they spend millions, almost billions of dollars on this website and then have moon phases on the website? And you out here playing around wanting to take the Moon Magic 28 class. It's okay. It's okay. More money for me. Really, I can't even get it all. But I'll get more than what I'm getting, though. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then I can travel more and shoot more videos on location around the world. Y'all want to see me in Belize and Bali and stuff like that. Y'all want to see Sheen in Miami and China and at the foot of the Buddha. Y'all want to see that. And that's what...
Arawat.
That's what... Where is that at? That's what Stan said that she was going. My friend Arawak.
Yeah, going to the Arawak Temple.
Is that in
where
Cambodia?
the big Brahma statue is. Next to Arawak Hotel.
So, and the bread, man. Be a breadwinner. That's king talk too. Learn how to trade. Amazon may shut. Amazon will shut down before the market will. Ford will shut down before the market will. Tesla, GE, Trump Towers, anything that's publicly traded will shut down before the market will. Whatever you got faith in will shut down before the stocks, before them charts will.
And just do your, if you're working on staying in alignment, you know what I mean? If you're in alignment with nature, then just the astrological energies that are on the planet right now, Uranus going into its 7-year traverse of Taurus, and we're talking about sudden and unexpected changes.
Money.
You gotta be looking and thinking and feeling sudden and unexpected changes on your immediate horizon. And why not let one of those sudden and unexpected changes be your finances and learning a new skill or learning something different? You know what I mean? We can't, yeah, like you said, we can't take it all. It ain't gonna be no fun just on a whole island with just the two of us. Just the two of us?
Yeah, because the people I'm bringing in, when I'm bringing in, I'm gonna be straight.
See?
Because that's the other thing. You talk about having more than one wife, you gotta have some bread. So, or one wife, you gotta have some bread. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to sell it down. So I gotta get my money right. So, because I don't want to. That's one thing I ain't gonna hear out of her mouth is about the money. I ain't gonna. I know there's no way y'all just gonna give me 1,000% peace all the time. I'm gonna do something to irritate you, but it ain't gonna be about no money. I'm gonna find another way to irritate you. It ain't gonna be about no bread now, or no the way we living in our lifestyle. That's not gonna be it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be because I'm arguing either. Because I'm quiet. But my altar room gonna be so laced. It's gonna be ridiculous.
They say Tiger Woods had a 50,000 square foot altar room. Something stupid like that.
It had to be 5,000 now. 50,000 is like
this is a whole
house. Man. Come on, man. 5,000 maybe. This house ain't
got a big aura. Need a lot of space.
Right. So, man, that piece that piece you said several things made me think.
About in alignment.
Being in alignment. What'd you say after that?
The Uranus, sudden unexpected change with the Uranus.
Uranus is digital because it rules the internet, and Taurus is money. Digital dough is the way to go, and that's what Aku told me last year when he taught me during the cryptocurrency. He was like, digital dough is the way to go.
We in alignment.
That's Uranus and Taurus. So for me, I'm gonna get my feet close to the water. Yeah, we are trading, Bryant Key. Thanks for coming through. You should go ahead and just go back and watch the whole thing. Hey, we just appreciate y'all. Thank you for sharing the video. Are y'all trading options? I trade options, but today we were only trading Forex. So I trade options, Forex, and cryptocurrency.
I don't like to wait on money. I work with cryptocurrency and Forex.
And I'm just like him. I want my money. But once he take the options class, he will understand about Forex and crypto trading is the young bull. Options is the old bull. I don't know if you know the story or not, but it was two bulls up on the hill. I'm only going to tell part of the story. I'm not going to tell all the story, but there was two bulls up on the hill. Has anybody heard the story? Press 8 if you've ever heard the story before, so I ain't got to tell it. Press 0 if you haven't heard the two bulls up on the hill story. If you've heard it, press 8. Press 0 if you haven't heard it. I don't want to, I don't know, what's going on. But anyway, the young bull told the old bull something. He was like, hey, old bull. Because at the bottom of the hill, there was all the female bulls. Calves or whatever you want to call them. And he told him something, right, about going down there and doing something with one of the cows.
Love.
Zero?
The young bull wanted to run down there and love all the bulls.
No, he wanted to run down there and love one of them.
He wanted to run down and love one of the bulls.
He's like, come on, let's go down there and love one of the bulls. The young bull told the old bull, come on. I mean, like, there was some fine young bulls, not bulls, but calves. There was some fine young female cows down there at the bottom of the hill. Thick. Ooh, giving off plenty milk. Giving off plenty milk, you know what I'm saying? Like just fine. The good potential steak, you know what I'm saying? And the young bull said, "Oh, bull, let's run down there and love one of those cows. Come on, there's so many of them, and it's just only us. It's just us two. Let's run down there." And the old bull told him,
"No, son. Let's walk down and love them all."
Let's walk down and love them all. Love them all. So options is the old bull. Forex and crypto trading is the young bull. But you still got to take care of the cows. You're going to have to love them. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in loving them. So I'm going to love them every way that there's a way to love them. You know what I'm saying? Backwards, forwards, sideways, top, bottom. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we got to do. This is my Ganesha deck. So I would want to go ahead and just pull me a nice card for the day to see what what the energy was or what's popping and stuff like that. I just do mine with a nice simple cut. Bomb.
Mm-hmm. Trust, baby. That's the theme of the day.
Surrender.
Yeah.
This is the card of surrender. Surrender. This was relaxed. Mercury retrograde.
That's been a heavy theme these last couple of weeks. Relax. Stop. You know what I mean? It's coming. It's coming. Relax. Keep taking your steps. Keep taking the steps.
Are you taking the steps so you can surrender, or are you pressing on? Because pressing on right now is not going to work for you. You know what I'm saying?
Nervous energy. You low self-esteem. You scared.
Yeah. I don't know what you mean, Miss Zadna, that I'm reading you, but we just talking about money and common sense and smart money versus dumb money. That's it, player. We ain't really trying to do all that. I do have an announcement. I ain't put up on my website yet, but if you stayed all the way to the end, for the whole Pisces season, I'm doing Pisces astrology and Mercury retrograde readings for $150. So just hit me on the DM if you want to get that. Normal price is $300 for a chart reading. If you were Pisces, matter of fact, I don't care, whoever, because everybody got something in Pisces. So if you want a reading between now and March 21st, then you better come holler at me. It's $150. It's going to be your natal chart and Mercury retrograde. I ain't doing the strategy and all the other stuff. That's just, a lot of y'all ain't really appreciating the readings that I'm giving out. So that's fine. I'm going to just give less out and give you what you can handle. Everybody's asking for a natal chart. If you knew what I knew, you wouldn't just be asking for no natal chart. You'd be asking for some strategy, some cosmophysics. You'd be asking for some 30 days, some 90 days, what I'm going to do next year. But you got to have self-discovery before you can have self-mastery. I ain't got no problem with that. Yeah. And I get to mix it in with the tarot or some of the cards or I Ching reading or something like that.
It's just like anything else, or in your studies, you can, or in your life, you're only gonna go as far as so far with human effort. So a lot of people out there doing their own little research, Googling, looking up stuff, trying to figure out this moon sign, this moon phase. You can go as far, go as far as you can with your human effort. When you've exhausted that, come see the God.
In the Bible, all of y'all came from Christianity. Psalms 3:5 said, lean not on your own understanding. I couldn't get this by myself. I was like, he hit me this morning. What's the practice schedule today? He meant working out and trading. And you ain't used the printer yet.
And I ain't get my prints yet.
He'll be back.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll be back. Got the printer. We are in the lab. Trust me, we fully strapped around here. We got 2 jump ropes outside. If somebody want to come over here and do something. We got the rebounder. It's all good. So, Darlene, she says, your readings are everything. Thank you, but they won't be getting what you got. Unless, I mean, if they pay the full price, they can. But, Juggles, it's hard out here. Everybody's claiming they suffering through the Mercury retrograde. So I just cut it in half and be like, here you go. Right. If you already been to see me, then just holler if you need to come back. But that's about it for this evening. I got to get up to the grocery store. I'm already hungry. My trainer's going to be looking at me like, you eating at this time of night? I am.
Pay for it.
He was the one breathing heavy today, tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't breathing heavy. Like, I could have, but it was a good workout. You know what I'm saying? I broke a sweat. I got my heart rate up. I don't like doing no abs. So he got me at the end. I'm not an ab. I want to do everything but abs, and I want to lose the stomach. I don't want to do no ab work. So it's all good. So
accountability partners, get you one,
or two, or three, or four, or five. Like I have, including him, I have 5 other people that I can trade with on my Forex in Atlanta, right? But I only trade with people who've been to the club, because your technique may not be our technique, and we speaking another language over here. You know what I mean? So, and no, I don't have a class to teach you Forex either. That ain't. It's not my bag yet. When I start teaching, I'll be able to show you some receipts. Right now, I can't show you but some losses. You feel me? Ain't no telling how much I done lost today talking to y'all. I ain't lost no money talking today to y'all. But I bet you as soon as I hang up, I'm going to go over here and check to see where I'm at right now. So, we're going to see if she can take us out. We found y'all in peace. We're going to leave y'all in prayer. I'm going to see, can I get my guest of honor today, take us out with the miracle prayer, and then we're going to holler at y'all on the peace side. On a level of scale of 1 to 10, how did we do on this share? 1, don't never do this again. 10, that makes sure we'll come back. And what was the one thing you took from this that you can apply to your life today? What's the one thing that you took from our conversation that you can apply to your life today? And if you just got here, please press 2 if you shared the video. And if you're going to be in Charlotte on Tybro, you know, just hold up 5 fingers on your left hand, because I'm going to be there. Bang, bang.
Oh, left hand.
Yeah, we're going to be there. We're taking the right hand path, but we just have the left hand. But anyway, we're going to be there. We're going to see y'all Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever, in Charlotte, North Carolina, Words of Power Workshop. Words of Power Magic, Kenwan Fu, Jade Emperor, my charts up here. Y'all don't see the Jade Emperor sitting right there in the middle? Sitting right there. You need to have a God right there where you're, like, where you working at. Put some of the God, like, put a little baby altar in front of where you work at. I got Saraswati up there because this is an art. This is a science. Jade Emperor, it's that paper. And then Ganesha, I need obstacles removed.
Alert! That's money.
Oh,
I got y'all.
Oh, that was that means it just hit that 68% retracement. Mm-hmm. So it's still going up. Mm-hmm. Hey! That's a technique we went over to today. Put you some alerts in.
Yeah.
That right there let us know. So we in some profits right now. We really are happy right now. This is going to be a happy-filled prayer right now.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes.
Love y'all. We are ones. All heads bowed. Anabakor, get your life to me, Katia, Tezada, Gabara, Natlam Chasavanu, to Havana Nora, Nagibor Doshe, you could take a couple of Shamram, Barkum Tarum, Rakamenta, Zikateka to me, Gamlim. Chasin Kadosh Blotuka, Nahela Teka, Yiki, I'm chopping Nazo Kreka Dushateka, Shavatanu Shmata Zakatanu, your day at Talamud, Boruk Shem, Kobo Melkuto, Lelom Vae.
Word. I'm going to holler at y'all. Use my Astro know-how towards my trading. Absolutely. What up, Mia Miata? You know Leo was going to come in talking about where the money at. She was going to fall all up in here. The double M's, the M and Mia Miata stand for money.
Money.
Yeah. Money. Crypto might just be the way. Crypto is not just the way. Ain't no might. It's a physics. All right, we're going to holler at y'all. Peace.